Well, folks, I didn't think about this. It's not that I didn't pay attention. It's that I was supposed to do an interview. Interview didn't happen. And I totally kind of spaced on the idea that, oh, I should boot up this software first and see, okay, is it updated first? Is it updated? Do I check for the update like 4 minutes before I said I was going to go live? Perhaps. Did it at one point say 15 minutes? And that was pitching us to start the broadcast here. The gameplay part of it, probably around like 9:15, but we're now closer to 9:05. So I'm just thinking of ways that we can vamp. These things always take like long or shorter than they say they're going to take because they know that we're impatient fucks, and we will see. And then there goes the YouTube demonetization, bad Charlie, no swearing. So there we go. 4 minutes. See, 4 minutes remaining. I'm gonna honestly vamp. We'll cut this out later. It is Metal Gear Monday, folks. So if we're not recording on Monday nights, I'm going to be playing Metal Gear Solid, 9 p.m. We're going to make this a thing, build some sort of schedule into my life, even if it is at 9 p.m. Eastern, and we're playing Metal Gear Solid games. So just a little background here. I have started playing Metal Gear Solid, this game, before. I have been entranced by the lore. I got Super Smash Brothers Melee, or what is it? Brawl. Yeah, it's Brawl is the Wii game. Sorry, not Melee, obviously. And I put a lot of time into that during high school summers. So, and my two favorite characters were Snake and Link. Two games I've never really played. I played Breath of the Wild. And I couldn't get into the mechanics of it. I couldn't get into the gameplay of it. I really don't like it when games make your weapons like perishable items. It just makes the whole game difficult. It's like I don't want to work 8 hours and then play 2 hours of resource management. I'm not for that. There's other things where I have to be keeping resource management, I have my own house for Christ's sakes to manage. So we've got 2 minutes here. I'm really good at vamping. Remember, folks, stay hydrated. Shout out to our one viewer. Thank you so much for joining us this evening for the inaugural, the first Metal Gear Monday. Hey, Colonel. How about you? Never mind. We're not going to go there. We're almost there. 88%. Come on, 89%. So, yeah. Metal Gear Monday. I'm thinking about maybe doing Fantasy Booker Friday. That'll be our pro wrestling sim continuation. I am going to look into setting up sort of a fantasy option there where we discussed it on the show, but Tony Khan put in a $6.9 billion bid for the WWE back in 2023. And basically the scenario starts with a court judgment saying, okay, well, Tony Khan obviously is the best person to manage the WWE and its assets. And so basically he brings back WCW and ECW essentially. And so you're basically playing like the relaunched WCW and then the managing ECW as well. So I didn't expect another 6 minutes here of updates. This is frustrating for our one viewer. but we just get to listen to me talk, and that's brilliant, isn't it? So yes. Ah, 4 minutes. See, it's just gonna breeze by quickly, folks. Yeah, but again, so what happens if the WWE and AEW merged? What comes out of that? All of the talent and the roster of WWE mixed with the booking potentials of AEW. So, like, what does the rest of 2023 look like? 2024, 25, 26, etc., 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 into the future. If you're a wrestler and you're watching this and you're like, hey, I want to come on and I want to play, Fortnite or Apex Legends, or they want to battle Connor in some sort of football game, put Coach to his medal, that would be cool. Obviously, if you're engaged in the wrestling world, we want to talk to you further, whether that's on the podcast or here on Twitch. So, yeah. I love that you can see my green screen moving. The chroma key isn't perfect, folks. I gave Connor all my lights because I expected him to be doing more streaming, and I don't want to bust out my very nice, video lights because they are very big and they use a lot of power. And I don't want to look at my power bill, honestly, after using one for like 2 hours. So come on, we got 4 minutes remaining here. Now, again, should I have done this before I started streaming? Yes, absolutely. I am also recording here, so that's not good either. It's gonna make my life very fun when I'm editing this later in the week. But again, Metal Gear Monday, we're gonna talk about why do I like Metal Gear Solid. I think I like Metal Gear Solid obviously because Kojima is like, oh, let's make a cinematic game based on his love of like spy films and the thriller genre in general. I love sort of the different conspiracy elements that they dive into in the later games. The way how the games are developed and use different aspects. Famously, in the game that we're about to play, there's a segment where you have to find a transmission code, a radio code frequency on the back of the game, which is really funny because I have a digital version of this game. I bought it. I mean, it's a legitimate copy. It's not like we're emulating here like I have in the past. And I have legitimate copies of most games that we do emulate. However, there's also like in Metal Gear Solid 2 where I think it's like Raiden reads your memory card and like makes fun of you for the games that you play. So I'm interested to see how they emulate that here in the Switch or in the Master Trilogy or whatever they call it. Because it's not a remaster or anything. It's just ports of the first 3 games. And I get all the pre-order bonuses. I got all the pre-order bonuses. So like Metal Gear 1 and 2. So like the OG, whatever, Famicom era games. And this is the most riveting software update you've ever sat through. 69%. Nice. Nice. So here we are. We're almost finished. 2 minutes, folks. You can feel it in the air here, the anticipation. It's riveting. It's riveting. Let's just make sure everything is set up here on Twitch as well. Dang, I wish there was some music that I could play right now. Like, I wish I could play Sirius by the Alan Parsons Project. That would be really, really fitting for the moment. Yes, this is a mature game. It's Metal Gear Monday. Maybe this time it will stick. Yeah, that's the goal here, is for me to progress on in this game. To basically hey, listen, if I can make money off of my poor gameplay, my poor gaming, let's go. Let's go. Uh, and I know it's late, but maybe we'll have some friends join us. We'll see. Who knows? I'm learning new things and new tricks, so we'll see what's going on. Dang, that's really disappointing. I am not the smartest man in the world. And I know, like, you're like, "Ooh, Charlie, I'm about to go to bed." You're going to watch the VOD too. Here you go. Well, we'll see how legitimate that is. Seeing an Instagram post here about how The Miz may be set to leave the WWE. Here, we're going to do some social media. See, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, let's make sure this is passing through. Perfect. Metal Gear Solid, Metal Gear Solid, Metal Gear Solid. Press the button. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is see, there's a part of me that's like, ooh, you should do the tactical. Or no, let's go back into the. I gotta edit my save data here, and I know this is again excellent television here, Charles. Oh yeah, see, look, I've played a combination of like maybe 6 hours of this game. Whatever. We're gonna start this game. We're gonna start a new version. It's fine. It's totally fine. And again, like we talk about the Bond influence, and I love that this game opens with a Bond theme intro. So again, we'll talk a little bit more about Metal Gear Solid here. Hideo Kojima, obviously, the creator. There's a lot of talking over here.
The nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by Next Generation Special Forces, being led by members of Foxhound. They're demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss, and they say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon. You'll have two mission objectives. First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the president of Armstech, Kenneth Baker. Both are being held as hostages. Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike and stop them if they do. What's the insertion method? We'll approach the disposal facility by sub. And then we'll launch a one-man SDV. After the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim. High-Tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound. Your former unit, and one that I was a commander of.
So they're still around.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Mattis, with his powerful psychic abilities. Sniper Wolf, the beautiful and deadly sharpshooter. Decoy Octopus, master of disguise. Vulcan Raven, giant and shaman. And Revolver Ocelot, specialist in interrogation and a formidable gunfighter. And finally, in charge of them, Foxhound squad leader, Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake.
The man with the same codename as you. The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As usual, this is a one-man infiltration mission.
Weapons and equipment OSP?
Yes, this is a top-secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
Let's go save some members of the military-industrial complex. And that's the pre-selection screen. I am a baby. Don't judge me. We're here for cinema. David Hayter rules. The fact that he co-wrote the Watchmen adaptation, incredible.
Stay alert. Can be through here. I know it. I'm going to swat down a couple of bothersome flies.
The voice acting in these games is it's so funny. It's so good. It's so wild. I don't remember who that is. Girdle.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface, but make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the codec button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the codec button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Okay, so A punch, B is... Oh yeah, that's how you crawl. That's how you army crawl. And the credits over the opening of the game is so good. Oh shoot, I don't think I did something good there.
Snake, there's an elevator there you can take up to the ground.
Mm-hmm.
You'll just have to wait for the elevator to come down. You better hide somewhere.
So yeah, we're just gonna hide here, and everything is gonna be okay. It's gonna be fun and a good time. See now, the elevator's coming down. We're good to go. Booyah. Tactical espionage. There we go. So iconic, dude. So iconic. Oh, right, you go outside and then you go into the hangar. I couldn't remember which one you got in. But yeah. Okay, here we go, Snake.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
Thanks to the VR training I did on board the Discovery.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy, I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
Behind D. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea. But it
What
looks
is a
like our
Russian
little
gunship?
diversion got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed.
I don't remember where, but the codec conversations get really weird. And that's why they have the disclaimer at the beginning of the game here.
There are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to
Kind
hurry.
of creepy.
Wow, you must be crazy to fly a hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist.
I
She
think this is
designed
where
your
it gets
codec,
weird.
as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Come on. I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake. But I'm surprised. You're very
Being hit
frank
on
for
by
a
the
trained
famous-
killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to
Solid
learn about
Snake.
each other.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend. But first, let me explain about your Soliton radar system. The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision.
Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make sure you don't let them see you.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you.
He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
If he's alive, that is.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice.
I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to record your current status. My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you're naked. You need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First, I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip
Weird.
search on me.
Gross.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach.
In
Thanks
my
to the shot
stomach.
you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
Dudes rock.
If you want to get in, there's the front door. It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in. There's one sentry on the left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
What about the air duct near the door? There should also be a duct on the second floor.
I don't remember
I
how I
can't
did it
see
the
it from
first time.
here.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
Oh, and then smoking is hazardous to your health. Just a reminder. Oh shit! running away. Running away. Running away. Keep picking up rations, a good thing.
Huh? Whose footprints are these?
Again, love that sound quality too. Can I crawl into there? No, I cannot. Okay. Helipad, not the greatest option. We want to sneak around this sentry, but obviously can't let him see us.
Surveillance camera? Oh, shit.
Okay, that's the first game over so far. Game over counter 1. Okay, that's first person. And again, you gotta be smart here. You can't get caught. And what the colonel said, there's the duct over here. There's the duct up there. I think I can. Oh, well, I'm just looking at a wall there. Oh, there we go. Nice to have a gun. No, we don't want to go back in the truck.
A surveillance camera?
Huh. Hmm. That's so stupid that that worked.
That base must have some kind of ventilation system to recirculate the air. There should be air ducts around there
I know,
somewhere.
Colonel.
They must need a lot of power to run the base.
Where are the
There's
cardboard box?
probably
That's a
a
great
diesel
question.
generator
I
somewhere.
believe it is
And
somewhere
since
in the
generating
hangar, in the top
electricity
tank
requires
hangar.
oxygen, there must be exhaust openings for that too.
I know, Colonel.
You're not going to believe this, but they shot down the F-16s we were using as a diversion with a Hind D. Then we got a message from Liquid. He said if we try something like that again, he'll launch the nuke. Snake, hurry up and get in there. That Hind will be coming back soon.
Okay, and then we get into the ventilation here. Crawl, 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 crawl. Pixels.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Master, what are you doing here?
I quit being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the
Nice.
skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you, so call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80.
Oh, there we go. That feels good. That one was for Connor. Thanks for watching, Connor. See, the crazy thing is this was designed to be played with just the triggers, the shoulders, and then a D-pad and 4 buttons with the original PlayStation.
I moved the dark machine to the cell in the first floor basement.
What about the vent shaft cleaning?
They just opened the vent covers. They're about to start spraying for rats.
First floor basement ventilation shaft.
Shut those covers as soon as they're done spraying. Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell?
Woman in the cell?
Did something happen?
There's an intruder.
Really?
He's already done 3 people.
He's killed 3 people?
Yeah. Say he's using stealth, too.
He's using stealth.
There's an intruder besides me?
Anyway, I want you to increase the security detail on the chief.
Ow.
Press the action button to drop down.
I don't know what it is. Here's a cardboard box, but it's got a ration in it. There we go. Drop down.
Use the elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to find it.
You gotta get out of the camera immediately. There's a way around this corner. Empty the box counter. I wasn't able to empty the box. I got the ration out of it though. That was the important piece. Oh my god. Ooh. No bueno. Okay, let's keep going here. Let's keep going.
Use the elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to find it.
Okay, get the chaff grenades. And then we gotta get around this corner. So we run right up to the side of the camera. And then just... There we go. Not get trapped in the corner there. But now I've got the thermal goggles. Nice. There's another one for Connor. Liquid snake, more like full of holes snake. Full of holes snake. Get that to work. Okay. Oh shit! because you got shot a bunch and died. Yes, that's gonna happen a lot in this series. No, I know all about boom, and that one was about to blow my ass up. Haha, Connor. And then ha ha ha. Yeah, I've always heard great things about the story, but then a lot of the more complicated aspects of the game, the gameplay, like all of the various stealth things that you got to be doing here, it's a lot. It's a lot. So you got to be sneaky here and not get noticed. But then you could also fleece one of these clowns for shit. Turn around, motherfucker. Booyah. Tactical espionage action.
Look at the radar. It's picking up the DARPA chief. He's the green dot. Hurry and rescue him.
Snake, if you want to go up or down a ladder, just press
Some of these
the
calls are a
action
little
button by the
annoying.
ladder.
Here we go. More SOCOM bullets. Yeah, baby. Oh. You can only hold 25, which is a touch annoying. Let me hold a bunch of SOCOM bullets. Pixels.
Snake, the DARPA chief's signal is coming from somewhere in that area.
There is a place
Isn't
to
there
drop down,
someplace to drop
Colonel,
down?
if you give me a
Take a
moment.
look around in first-person view mode.
I am in first person view.
Is that a woman?
Not him.
Who's that? here to save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent here to save your worthless butt.
Really?
This scene is
true.
great.
You don't look like one of them. In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists.
The terrorizers.
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Is it possible?
It's possible. They could launch a nuke.
How do they plan to launch? I thought this place was just for keeping the dismantled warheads. They shouldn't have access to a missile.
What I'm about to tell you is classified information. Okay? We were conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A weapon that will change the world.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the Earth. A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
Metal Gear. It can't be.
You knew? Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects. How did you know that?
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past. So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
Why else would I come to a godforsaken place like this?
Yeah, don't go to Alaska, folks.
I had heard the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project between Arms Tech and ourselves. We were going to use this exercise as raw data and then proceed to mass production. If it hadn't been for the revolution.
Revolution?
Revolution?
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex?
Metal Gear Rex. The code name for the new Metal Gear prototype. They're probably already finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex. These guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping weapons.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
But I thought that all nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures. Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL? Yes, of course, there is a PAL. It's set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords?
Yes, Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker? The president of Arms Tech?
That's right. Each of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch. But they found out my password.
You talked?
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis?
One of the members of Foxhound. He has psychic powers.
This is bad.
It's just a matter of time before they get Baker's too.
If they find out Baker's password.
Yes, they'll be able to launch a nuke anytime.
Anytime.
But there is a way to stop the launch.
What?
The card keys.
Card keys?
They were designed by Arms Tech, the system developers, as an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
And if I do that?
Yes. You can stop the launch.
That card key.
So where are the keys?
Baker should have them. Listen, you need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay, 3 card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the 2nd floor basement.
Second floor basement.
I heard the guards say they moved him to an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Yes, they cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color? Here, take this. It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door. It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electrical field.
Personal area network, huh?
It transmits data using the salts in your body as the transmission medium. As you approach the door's security devices, they'll read the data stored in the card.
There's some crazy shit going on.
And the doors will open automatically. Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No.
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So does the White House plan to give in to the terrorists' demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon? What is it?
Yeah, this is really interesting.
Hey, what happened?
Dead.
Naomi, the chief. What happened?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but...
A heart attack? No.
A heart
Colonel,
attack.
Are you hiding something from me?
Absolutely not. Snake, you've got to understand. This op is security level red. You need the highest security clearance to get access to the complete file.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you, the Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support. Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
Don't move! So you killed the chief, you bastard! Liquid? No, you're not. Don't move!
It's so confusing about all the different snakes.
Is this the
Liquid,
first time
metal,
you ever
solid,
pointed a gun at a person?
naked.
Your hands are shaking. Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful, I'm no rookie.
Liar. That nervous glance, that scared look in your eyes. They're rookie's eyes if I ever saw them. You've never shot a person, am I right?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie!
You're not one of them, are you?
Open that door.
Let's go. Let's go.
You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of here.
Looks like we'll be a little delayed.
What are you doing? Don't think. Shoot! What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
I'm telling you, shoot!
here. There we go. Yeah, I kind of need bullets, game. Give me bullet. Bidoom!
Thanks for the help.
Wait!
Yeah, the male gaze in this game, weird. You know, playing games from the 90s and aggressively looking at the camera and going, just to show that I don't approve of the misogyny.
I could not dive into his mind.
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
Boss, I have a good idea.
What were you hell yeahing, Connor? My ability to shoot people? Pew pew pew! Psycho Mantis is actually kind of based on a real army program. The army wanted to recruit people who had these abilities to have visions.
Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake. The
For sure.
nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound's psychic. Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
So that was Mantis.
We're gonna see if we can find some more SOCOM ammo. I need some more SOCOM ammo. SOCOM. Booyah. We want to go to 1. I'm pretty sure now. Cause I gotta go into those rooms, folks. That's right. There we go. I got the cardboard box. There we go, Connor. I got the cardboard box. Okay, good. I can't even go in there anyway. Alright. And I got more chaff grenades too, so we can sneak around. This camera much easier. This jams everything, I'm pretty sure. So it does make my life a little bit more difficult. Come on. Booyah. I got the cardboard box. I got more chaff grenades. Now we enter probably some of the most famous sequences here in Metal Gear Solid lore. There's all these. And there's the one room where you have to use your cigarettes. And I'm trying to remember which one it is. Nope, it's not this one. Oh, they just load you up with the good stuff here, huh? Oh, yeah, that's it. This is where you, Ooh! Ah!
Snake, are you okay? Snake?
Am I okay? Snake, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Snake? Oh, there's another one for Connor. And then we go right here. Aha. Like, yeah, as long as you're not standing right in front of it, Snake, you'll be good. my card won't work there. What's on one again? Okay. One is the... We want to go to B1. Which is where we just were. We can't get in there. No, that's the shitter. Ooh. No, full SOCOMs. And then go down to B2. Oh, it's 8-6, isn't it?
What can I do for you, Snake? Snake, remember what the Gauls said. The graveyards are full of indispensable men. Snake, you're all alone and surrounded by bad guys. Try to be careful and avoid getting into a fight whenever you can.
You're right. Wow, you know all sorts of great quotes, don't you?
Well, both my parents are from Guangdong, China, but I was born and raised in America. I've always liked reading literature from both sides. Kinda keeps me in touch. I'll share some more quotes with you if you like.
I'm looking forward to it. But to tell you the truth, I'd like to learn more about you.
Well, I'll think about it.
Growth. Okay. Okay, perfect. Here's where the more C4 is. No. Oh. There's not gonna be more C4. Ooh. I hate to do it. No, you know what? Are we gonna look it up? Are we gonna look it up? Not yet. No. We're gonna keep trying here. I know there's gonna be another room. Just the question is where. Ah, there it is. Okay, we'll go down this hallway. Yeah, see, you see it there? Yeah. Boom, shakalaka, baby. Boom. And we're out of C4 again. Because I am hilariously bad at this game, folks. Alright, let's see how I can keep fucking this up. Oh, here we go.
Am I too late? He's alive. You're the Arms Tech president, Kenneth Baker, right? Don't worry. I'm here to save you.
Revolver Ocelot is so
Don't touch
funny.
it.
C4.
Right. Touch that wire, and the C4 will blow up along with the old man. So you're the one that the boss keeps talking about.
And you?
Special Operations Foxhound. Revolver Ocelot. I've been waiting for you, Solid Snake. Now we'll see if the man can live up to the legend. This is the greatest handgun ever made. The Colt Single Action Army.
Mm-hmm.
6 bullets, more than enough to kill anything that moves. Now I'll show you why they call me Revolver. Draw! Draw! Hiding won't help you.
From what I remember, you just have to avoid He's got 6 shots.
To reload during a battle.
So you blast him while he's reloading, and you avoid shooting Baker.
Light. Let's go. Not gonna last too long. Don't you want to settle this? I love the smell of quarter. But to you, it'll be the smell of your own death. Wait a minute.
Oh, gosh darn it. Dang. I just blew up Baker because I wasn't paying attention and I walked right through.
You idiot!
Okay, good night, Connor. What, you got school in the morning? Well, I think before we face Revolver Ocelot again, I do think it is time for my union break. So we will be right back here on the C Show. So please stay tuned. I messed that up twice. Folks. I messed that up twice. Okay, we're back. It's Metal Gear Monday. Let's get back into it. We're going to try to beat Revolver Ocelot here.
Am I too late?
I love to reload during a battle. There's nothing. All right, I'm alive. Let's go. Hiding won't help you. I understand the bullets you see. I make them go where I want. to you. Wait a minute.
Come on, just shoot him already.
Wait a minute.
God dang it.
Wait a minute.
God damn it. I had him right there, too. You know who Ocelot reminds me of? Especially this version of Ocelot? Reminds me of Chris Jericho. And it's too bad that Connor went to bed. Yes! Yes!
You're pretty good. Just what I'd expect from the man with the same code as the boss. It's been a long time since I had such a good fight, but I'm just getting warmed up. What? My hand!
And it doesn't even matter, right? Because
Stealth camouflage. Can't you even die right? You were lucky. We'll meet again. Who are you? I like you. I have no name. That exoskeleton.
who the hell was that? Indeed. Great question. Great
Can
question.
you talk?
Who are you?
I'm not one of them. The DARPA chief told me he gave them his detonation code. What about yours?
Oh, I get it. Jim sent you. You're from the Pentagon.
Answer my question. What about your code? There's no time.
I talked.
What? Now the terrorists have both codes and can launch any time.
It's not like I didn't fight. I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
Surgical implants in my brain.
Surgical implants?
Kind of like a psychic insulation. Everyone who knows these top secret codes has it.
Even the DARPA chief?
Of course.
But the DARPA chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
Are you sure you heard him right?
Yeah, I'm sure. In that case, how did they get your code?
I never had any training on how to resist torture.
It looks like he had some fun with you, all right.
Oh, he's not human. I tell you, he loved every second of it.
What happened to your arm?
He broke it.
Looks like you're more than even now. His was sliced off.
Ha, you're a funny man. So the DARPA chief, is he okay?
Dead.
What? Can't be.
You know, that's not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to shut me up?
Calm down. What's wrong with you? I just told you I was here to save you. I didn't kill the DARPA chief. He had a heart attack or something.
A heart attack? Oh, don't be a fool.
Anyway, the terrorists have both codes now.
Those boys are totally insane. They wouldn't hesitate to launch.
I agree. But what do they really want?
What do they
Who
really
knows? Maybe they're like us in the arms industry, always looking forward to the next good war.
Well, I'm not gonna let these maniacs start a war today. You still have the card keys?
Card keys?
To override the detonation code. I heard you had them.
No, not anymore.
What? Who does then? Not the terrorists.
No, that woman.
Woman? Who?
A soldier that was thrown in prison along with me.
A female soldier. It must be.
She said she had just joined up as a new recruit. They threw her in prison because she refused to take part in the rebellion.
A new recruit? Could that be the colonel's niece?
I gave her the key. Looks like she managed to break out of here, though. I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she is. She's green, but as tough as they come. But how did you know she escaped?
I was in contact with her by codec. Until I was tied up here, that is.
Codec?
Yes, she stole it from the guard. If she still has it, you should be able to contact her.
I'm sure she still has it. What frequency was she at?
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, it's... Oh, sorry, I forgot.
Damn!
I forgot.
Oh, that's right. It should be on the back of the CD case. Try to contact her.
I'll contact her right away. But tell me, if this doesn't work, is there some other way to prevent the missile launch?
You need to find Hal Emmerich, one of my employees.
Who's that?
The team leader of the Metal Gear Rex project. A genius at engineering, but a little bit of an oddball. If there's anyone who can figure out how to stop Metal Gear from launching, it's him.
What if he can't come up with anything?
You'll have to destroy it. Emmerich knows how to destroy Metal Gear.
Where is this Emmerich?
Well, he's probably being held somewhere in the nuclear warhead storage building. It's north from here. That's where he worked.
I understand, but why Metal Gear?
Why
the
Metal
nuclear age
Gear?
ended with the turn of the millennium.
Oh, you're wrong. The threat of nuclear war isn't gone. In fact, it's greater than it's ever been. The amount of spent nuclear fuel and plutonium is increasing even today. Listen, have you ever seen a warehouse full of nuclear material?
No.
Drums and drums of nuclear waste stacked this high, as far as you can see, because there's still no real way to dispose of the stuff.
So they just close the lid and try to pretend like it'll go away?
Essentially, yes. And they're not even doing a good job of storing it. Many of the drums are corroded, with nuclear waste seeping out of them.
Unbelievable.
Not only that, but several pounds of MUF are reported every year.
MUF?
It stands for material unaccounted for. It proves that there's a large and well-organized black market in nuclear materials. Furthermore, since the end of the Cold War, Russian nuclear engineers in particular are out of work with no way to turn. In other words, there's plenty of available nuclear material and scientists for making a bomb. We live in an age when any small country can have a nuclear weapons program.
What about the other superpowers?
Russia and China still maintain a significant nuclear presence. Complete nuclear disarmament is an impossibility. To maintain our own policy of deterrence, we need a weapon of overwhelming power.
You mean Metal Gear?
Yes. You know our industry suffered quite a blow as a result of the cuts in military budgets due to this so-called peace.
I remember hearing a lot about mergers and takeovers among the big weapons makers.
Yes, and after my company lost their bid to produce the Air Force's next line of fighter jet, the Metal Gear system was our last ace in the hole. That's why we pushed to have Metal Gear developed as a black project.
Black project?
Secret projects paid for by the Pentagon's black budget. You can avoid a lot of red tape and get a great lead time on your weapons production. And no one can bother you. Not even those bleeding heart liberals on the Military Oversight Committee.
Those bleeding heart liberals always getting in the way of things.
Bribes.
I prefer to think of it as good business. Anyway, Metal Gear was going to be formally adopted after the results of this exercise were analyzed.
I don't give a crap about you and your company.
Yes, that's about what I'd expect from a grunt like you. Here, this is what you came for, right?
What's that?
An optical disc. It's all here. The main hard drive was destroyed by gunfire. This is the only remaining copy of the data.
What kind of data?
All the data collected from this exercise. Don't play dumb. I know you were sent to get this. I hid it from that sadistic maniac while he was torturing me. They don't know this disc exists. Make sure you report this to Jim. To your boss.
The Colonel.
I'll give you my card, too. It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
Can you walk?
No. No, you go on without me. They got my password. They don't want anything else from me.
I have one more question. Who or what was that ninja thing? It looked like you knew something.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Dark little secret?
An experimental genome soldier.
You know him?
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound. She knows better than I.
Naomi?
You've got to stop them. If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
What? Doesn't Metal Gear use currently existing technology?
Metal Gear itself does, but... What did you do to me? Oh, no. Oh, no, it can't be. Those Pentagon bastards. So, they actually went in. Did it?
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for...
What the hell?
Buzz.
Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea.
Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but...
Some kind of poison?
Well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or dioxides, but we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn.
Snake, I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me. Get in contact with her.
Snake, there's a lot of electrical interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing? A member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, we have no one like that in our unit.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
Snake, you can't use your radar in that area. There's some kind of electronic jamming coming from there. I wonder what it is. Anyway, be careful.
Bow.
Be careful,
We're an
Snake.
hour and a half into the save. And then let's call him Meryl.
I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
The one from the prison?
You're the Colonel's niece, Meryl, right?
No, it's not him.
Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent all alone into the middle of this whole mess.
You came by yourself? You think you're some kind of one-man army?
I don't need lectures. You're just like your uncle, you know?
How do you know my uncle?
We go way back.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
Aha. Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake?
That's what some people call me.
The legendary Solid Snake? You? Sorry about before. I wasn't sure if you were one of the good guys.
But I knew you were.
How?
It's your eyes.
My eyes?
They're not soldiers' eyes.
And they're rookies' eyes, right?
No, they're beautiful, compassionate eyes.
Oh, just what I'd expect from the legendary Solid Snake. You trying to sweep me off my feet?
Don't worry, you'll land back on them once you meet me. The reality is no match for the legend, I'm afraid.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Why did you look so surprised when you saw my face?
Because you look just like him.
You mean the terrorist leader, Liquid Snake?
Yeah. You know him? You're not brothers, are you?
I have no family.
Another one
what's
for
the
Connor.
deal then?
Who knows? Why don't you ask him? But first I want some information. You were involved in this exercise from the beginning. What exactly happened here?
I'm sorry. I was captured along with President Baker right after the terrorist attack.
That's okay. But what is this place? I don't think it's just a nuclear weapons disposal facility.
It's not.
Boy, oh boy, it's just like them. Nobody told you anything, did they? Okay, you see, this place isn't really for disposing nuclear weapons. This base is owned and operated by a dummy corporation of arms tech.
This
course.
is a civilian base?
Right, for the development of Metal Gear.
Colonel.
Foxhound and the Next Generation Special Forces were called here for the test launching of a dummy nuclear warhead.
Why Foxhound?
Because they're a special ops group used to handling top secret missions. They figured they could help keep it all hush-hush.
But we must have fired nuclear warheads before. Why just this time?
I heard it was because this was to be a final test before the formal adoption of the Metal Gear program. Well, that's what I heard anyway.
Sounds kind of fishy. So what do you think the terrorists want?
Sorry. I'm not sure. I was captured with President Baker right after the revolt started.
Oh yeah, that's when he gave you the detonation code override keys, right?
That's right.
Amazing you were able to keep him hidden from the guards.
Well, women have more hiding places than men.
Gross.
Anyway, you met Baker, huh?
Gross.
How's he holding up?
He's dead.
What?
Heart attack. Same as the DARPA chief.
The chief died from a heart attack too?
Yeah. Was either of them sick or anything?
No, not that I heard of.
Well, I don't believe in coincidences. Something funny's going on.
Sounds like it, but I have no idea what.
Me neither. Yet. Do you know the person who designed Metal Gear?
You mean Dr. Emmerich?
Yes. Is he still alive?
Probably. He should be in the research lab in the second floor basement of the nuclear warhead storage building to the north.
Second floor basement?
Yeah, that's where his lab is. I think they're forcing him to work on the nuclear launching program.
So they'll need him alive until that's done anyway.
Then we better do something before he finishes.
You're right. In case we can't override the detonation code in time, I need to ask him how to destroy Metal Gear.
You plan to take that thing on by yourself, Snake?
It won't be the first time. What's the best way to get to the building where the doctor is being held?
There's a cargo door on the first floor of this building that leads to the north.
What's the security level of the door there?
5. But it's okay. I've got a level 5 card.
Well, I've got to go save the doctor. You should go.
I'm going with you.
No way. You're still too green. I want you to hide somewhere.
I'm not green.
Oh, yes, you are. You pause for just 1 second in front of your enemy and it's all over. Good luck doesn't last forever.
I don't know what happened. I just couldn't pull the trigger right away. I never had any problems in training, but when I thought about my bullets tearing through those soldiers' bodies, I hesitated.
Shooting at targets and shooting at living, breathing people are different.
Ever since I was a little girl, I always dreamed about being a soldier.
Every day of my life, I've trained my mind and body for the one day when I could finally see some real action. And now...
So what now? You want to quit?
I can't quit. I can't allow myself to quit now.
Listen, Meryl. Everybody feels sick the first time they kill someone. Unfortunately, killing is one of those things that gets easier the more you do it. In a war, all of mankind's worst emotions, worst traits come out. It's easy to forget what a sin is in the middle of a battlefield.
But this isn't a war. It's a terrorist action.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your bloodstream is starting to thin out. Just take it easy.
But I learned all about combat high at the academy.
We'll talk about it later. For now, just think about keeping yourself alive.
If I get out of here alive, I'll think about that other stuff.
Okay. Let me try to say this another way. Stay the hell out of my way.
You're a real bastard. Just like my uncle said.
I told you, the real me is no match for the legend.
It looks like you were right. Okay, Snake. I'll be a good girl.
We'll link up after I grab the doctor. Then we'll take care of the detonation code override.
Gotcha. But listen, I know this area better than you. Call me if you have any questions.
Be careful, okay?
After I open up the cargo door, I'll contact you.
This is the room where you get to smoke cigarettes. Ow. And that's how you get the FAMAS. And then stand up. And now we have the FAMAS. So what we're gonna do now is save the game.
What is it, Snake? Snake, listen to what Lo Ji said. He who knows that enough is enough will always have enough. Just because you see an item doesn't mean that you always have to get it. If you don't really need it, think twice before you stick your neck out. It might not be worth it.
You know, the same developers that put that in the game are the same people that are like, oh yeah, here's all of this cool shit that you can get. Guy's right there. Actually, shoot. Right, because there's nothing else down here. Yep. I messed up. I messed up. I messed up. I messed up. I think we're gonna stay on. I'm gonna stay on for about another 30 minutes or so.
Snake, I unlocked the cargo door for you.
Thanks. Where are you?
Where I can see ya.
Don't move around too much.
Don't worry, I'm disguised in this enemy uniform.
You won't be for long with the way you walk.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Listen,
Again,
Snake,
gross.
the cargo door is like an airlock. It's equipped with infrared sensors. Be careful. If an intruder is sensed, gas is released.
Gas?
Okay, so we'll meet at the nuclear warhead storage building.
Wait, you said you'd stay put and be a good girl.
I changed my mind.
Don't get careless. That's when things always turn sour.
Sorry, but this is the only way I can figure out whether or not I'm cut out to be a soldier. I gotta get my hands dirty.
These guys are professionals. You're gonna get yourself killed.
See you there. Be careful, Snake. That airlock is set with infrared sensors. You probably can't see them with your naked eyes, but there are infrared beams coming out of that wall. Touch any one of them, and the doors will seal off, and the place will be flooded with poison gas. Somehow you've got to get through without setting off those sensors.
I don't know how many game overs we're at. I'll figure that out in post, but bang. Okay.
Snake!
Okay, so let's start blasting some cigs. Ooh.
Snake, answer me. Snake.
Am I overthinking it? I totally was. I totally was.
Snake, be careful. There are claymore mines around there. Use a mine detector.
Who are you?
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat.
Deep Throat.
Classic.
The informant from the Watergate scandal?
Never mind about that.
You're not using burst transmission. Are you nearby?
Listen, there's a tank in front of your position waiting to ambush you.
Who are you anyway?
One of your fans.
Do I have a mine detector?
Territory. Snakes don't belong in Alaska. I will not let you pass. Send him a message. That's right, you belong on the ground. You should crawl on the ground like the snake you are. Come, let's fight.
Ooh, See, I don't even know where the tank is.
What's wrong?
This is the furthest I've made it in the game, by the way, so.
Snake, be careful. There are claymore mines around there. Use a mine detector.
Who are you?
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat? The informant from the Watergate scandal?
Never mind about that.
You're not using burst transmission. Are you nearby?
Listen, there's a tank in front of your position waiting to ambush you.
Who are you anyway?
One of your fans.
Damn. Damn. Just trying to get a visual on it is a pain in the ass. Snake!
Snake, what happened? Snake! Snake!
I think you might be able to fool the tank's electronic systems with a chaff grenade.
Good shout, Meryl. Good shout. Okay. Oh, ah. There we go. Oh shit, come on. Do I have any more chaff grenades? No. We gotta rely on the pure power of will here. Come on. Grenade. Boom. Oh, come on. Brain power. Tactical brain power here.
Well, boss, I hope you are happy. He got the car.
We'll play with him a little longer.
You would be wise not to underestimate him.
What did you think of him?
He is just as you said. In battle, he is as if possessed by a demon. Much like you, I would expect no less.
See? I told you so. But I will kill him.
So, General Ivan, I hear he took your hand as well as your dignity.
Watch your tongue, shaman.
In the language of the Sioux people, Sioux means snake.
It is known as an animal to be feared.
Well, Snake is mine now. When I meet him next, I'll take special care of him. Not yet. Don't kill him yet.
He and I will meet again in battle.
Same prediction as always.
Yes, the raven on my head. It thirsts for his blood.
Sick. Sick.
Be careful. You absolutely must not use weapons in that area.
I've already programmed the nanomachine so that he won't be able to, Colonel.
What? What are you talking about?
Have you forgotten? That's where they keep the nuclear warheads.
I did
Don't
see
you
them.
see them?
Yeah, there's lots of boxes piled up here, but are they all warheads?
Yes, they're all dismantled warheads.
They just leave them here? It's like President Baker said. Totally careless.
They're working on a limited budget. They try to put on a pretty face for the media, but this is the grim reality of it. Nastasha knows lots more about it than I do. Her frequency is 141.52.
All of the warheads in those boxes have had their detonation mechanisms removed, so there's no fear of them exploding. But if the warheads are broken, they might leak plutonium, and that would be a serious problem.
Snake, never use your weapon on that floor.
Okay. Goes in. I don't remember what it was. It was 141. Oh, 14152. That's what it is.
This is Nastasha Romanenko. A pleasure to work with you, Solid Snake.
You're the nuclear specialist that the Colonel mentioned?
That's me. You can ask me anything about nukes that you want. I am also a military analyst, so I have an extensive knowledge of weapon systems as well. They asked me to participate in this operation as a supervisor from the Nuclear Emergency Search Team. I was happy to accept. We must not allow terrorists to get their hands on nuclear weapons of any kind. I hope I can help you to stop them.
You're a tough lady.
Those terrorists are serious about launching a nuclear weapon? The world cannot stand by idly and allow that to happen, and neither can I. Unfortunately, all I can do from here is provide you with information.
Hopefully that'll be enough. Another soldier here wouldn't make a difference anyway. It's good to work with you, Nastasha.
Same here, Snake. Snake, that is a nuclear warhead storage area.
Are all these filled with nuclear warheads?
Yes, but their detonation mechanisms have been removed.
So I don't have to worry about this island turning into a pile of smoking
Another
rubble.
one for
No,
Connor.
but if the casing is damaged, they may be leaking nuclear materials. Please, make sure you do not use your gun around there.
Jesus. See, and then they shot first in the nuclear warhead zone. So that's on them.
What was that noise?
Oh,
What was that noise? Huh? Just a box.
yeah, just a box.
Just a box.
Am I in his way? Can we not go around? Oh, yeah. Well, what we're gonna do here now is we're gonna save at least, so I have 149.6 for Mei Ling.
What is it, Snake? Snake, like Shakespeare said, knots had, all spent, what our desire is got without content. Basically, it means that your desire can get you into trouble if you're not careful. That goes for items too. Don't get too greedy or you might be sorry. Be careful, Snake.
Crazy work. Crazy work. Well, I actually don't remember how to like quit out to the main menu here. Because you can just pause. You have to click the right and oh. Oh, I can align it left for my. Ooh. Actually, we're going to go with. Well, we just saved, so. Oh my gosh, this looks so much better. And oh my gosh. It looks so much better, especially on stream. Let me double check that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that looks great. Okay. Because there's a part where you have to switch to player 2. Yeah. Hilarious. Resume game. And then we're going to hit mailing up again.
What can I do for you, Snake?
But cool. No, that was pretty solid, honestly.
Snake, in China, they say, you must cross the river before you tell the crocodile he has bad breath.
Yes.
You know what that means? It means that the wise man avoids danger first. Use your brain to avoid traps and stay away from the enemy.
All right, one more for Connor here. Here, hold on. Nice.
What can I do for you, Snake? Good luck, Snake.
Good. She doesn't give you a smarmy. Okay, well, I think that's it for tonight. 2.5 hours. Boom shakalaka. We started a little slow. With the issues with the software update, but we're here. 2.5 hours in, beat Revolver Ocelot, got past Raven the first time. Not too shabby. Here we can go to. I need to go to edit save data here. Can I just yeah. We're gonna just delete this so I don't have to. But yeah, no, maybe we'll mess around. I don't know what the difference between solid, just the regular game, and integral is, but maybe we'll find out at some point. We got the screenplay book. That's something I'm really excited to, how do you go through this? Oh. yeah, no, this is fantastic. It looks just like a film script, which is really funny. Okay, well, that's it. That's it from me. I'm gonna go hang out, probably watch some Gundam, and because Gundam is sick. And well, we got an episode coming out on Wednesday, on the 2nd of June, the 3rd of June, excuse me. Hopefully, if we can get It's Just Wrestling on, we'll have them on. We may have to pull something else together tomorrow, or we'll just have a short episode where we talk about Dynamite Collision and then 2 hours of Collision on Saturday night. But with that all being said, I get to throw up this here as I turn that off. Go back to the theme here. Boom. There we go. That should be showing. It's theme song time. Thanks for joining. Have a great rest of your night. A wonderful week. Remember, new episode Wednesday. The VOD for this will come out on Friday. And then, be cool. All right. Love you guys. Bye.